Hey, crafty family, and welcome to another video by She's So Crafty. It's shopping Sunday, and we are headed to Dollar Tree, and this week did not disappoint with all of the new finds and wish list scores, so let's dive in. Now, I'm going to start off by the register because this area often gets overlooked, and look what I spotted. These little mini tumblers are so cute. So this is like a novelty item, and it does come in 4 colors: your lavender, your greenish color, your pink, and your black. I just think that these are so adorable by the register. Another item by the register is this. So these are coasters. You get a 4-piece coaster set that looks like a record player. This is so nostalgic, and it does come with a record player holder as well. Over by checkout as well, look at this. This is a tumbler lanyard. Have you guys seen these? They come in a couple of different colors. You can get them in black, this pastel pink, and you can get this pink and purple combination. And these are great to carry your tumbler cups. Another item is this over by the checkout. These are zipper pouches. I have never seen these before, and they got like this soft texture on them. So they do have those in like a pastel pink. You can go for a hot pink color. I love this bold blue, and they also have it in green. These are zippered pouches, and they're a generous size to hold just about anything that you may want. Now, over in the craft section, we've seen these items on a stand, but I've never seen them broken down in a package like this. So if you're looking for the packaged versions, they had a bunch of them. There's the cross with the stand. They do have a unicorn style with the stand. They do have the heart with the stand. Now, you don't have to use the stand for these if you don't want to. You could just use the pieces that you want for your particular project. And that's what I love about this. Just make it your own. And that is why it's in the craft section, so you can be as CraftDee as you want. But they did have a variety in this section, and this was the only store that I visited that had these packaged sets, so these may be new coming to the stores near you. Speaking of the craft section, lots of other things are arriving and returning, such as these plank looking signs. These are the long signs. They have the whitewashed plank, and they also have the black plank. I'm so happy to see those back because I craft with those all the time. Now, also in plank styles, they have the thick round one and they have square ones. So make sure you dig in that craft section. They may be hiding out there. And these are another one that I'm really excited to see. These are the wood slices on the string. They had a couple of different styles of those as well. Now, if you're looking for home decor items like signs, I saw a lot of these house signs with the metal accent. These were at 2 different Dollar Trees in my area, and they look like they are a returning item because I believe I did see these last year. But if your Dollar Tree did not get them or you missed out on them last year, keep your eyes out for them. I think that these are just so sweet as they are, but you can always jazz them up with a little bit of greenery or whatever you want. Now, this family one is really nice too because this one has metal hooks on it, so you can hang house keys and lanyards and things like that by the front door, and they did have it in 3 different colorways. Over in the glassware section in home decor, look, they have new votive candle holders. Now, we've seen something similar to this with a gold band around it, but these don't have the gold band. So they have a smoky gray one. Here's one if you prefer more of a clear style. Very nice. They also have a green one. And let me tell you, these are selling at competitors for so much more than $1.25. So if you're looking for something like this, you definitely want to check out the Dollar Tree first because they are definitely a deal at $1.25 for each one of these candle holders. These are unique too. So I love these because first of all, they're nice and heavyweight and they are reversible. So one side you could put a tall pillar candle in, the bottom you can put a votive or tea light candle in. So you can use it any way that you want to. Very versatile piece and very sturdy, so it won't tip over easily because this does have a little weight to it. These were brand new, you guys. Have you seen these? Nice new glass candle holders. These are different from the ones they usually carry, and plus these are a lot taller. So these are up to almost 6 inches tall. They do have 2 different sizes available, and these are also heavy and reversible. So make sure you grab those for $1.25. I also finally found the plain Briscoe tees. You guys, they had so many at this Dollar Tree. These are just $1.50. Cannot beat the price if you're just looking for a plain t-shirt. Now look, they have a ton of different colors as you can see, and the sizing will range from small to 2X. So you want to make sure you find these early. So go as often as you can because the larger sizes do sell out first. I know one store only had smalls, but this one had everything from small to 2X. So make sure you grab what you want. Perfect for lounging or just experimenting with your Cricut or whatever you might want to do. Now, they do say if you stop looking for something, it'll finally show up unexpectedly, and that's what happened with these Pioneer Woman cosmetic bags. I searched and searched for these. They were always sold out, but finally, I have found them. You guys, the quality on these are A1. I was so impressed. They're really thick. They're lined. They have a zipper. They are really nice. Now, I did check on Walmart. These were selling for about $10 when they were sold there, so get them at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. Another rare item that I found are these Kingsford items. I hardly ever see Kingsford there. This is a 5-pound bag of hardwood pellets for the grill. Very nice selection of hickory, cherry, and oak for this for 5 pounds. This is just $1.25. Now I did search online for this on Amazon. They wanted almost $14 for the same bag. So check your Dollar Tree and see if they're carrying these. Now over in the electronics, I always take a look at some of the items I might need, and one was this phone stand. So they do have it in black and white, and one thing I can appreciate is this does have a little bit of weight to it, so it's not going to tip over easily, and all electronics are $1.50, and you could get this in black or in white for this stand. Over in the food section, I checked out the seasonings. Look, they have some new ones. So they have the Mrs. Dash. I love that they have these smaller sizes now. You could just throw them in your handbag and take them with you. They also have the Weber Kickin' Chicken version in the smaller size. These are just $1.25 at Dollar Tree in the seasoning section. Now, last week I featured a bunch of the Flavor Boss sauces, and this week I found the apricot barbecue sauce. This is the smoky version. I have not seen it. Now, if you guys have tried any of the Flavor Boss sauces, let me know in the comments below. Now, over in health and beauty, I found the little scrubbies. They do have them in Garfield. I found them in Stitch. I'm sure there's more, but there were only 2 different styles left at my store. So let me know which ones you have found. Also, while I'm in the kids section, look, they have these toddler cup covers. So you could slip these on toddler cups and you can have a straw version or a sippy spout version. I love that you can have either versions and they slip over your toddler cups and they're very soft to the touch. Also, for pills, they had new pill sorters. So they have them in this mint, kind of this orangey color and lavender. They also have them in a smaller size to the smaller round. And these are great if you do diamond painting as well. So keep that in mind for use for these pill sorters. Also, while I was still there, I found these new scented body scrubs. I saw them in Barbie, Villains, and Stitch. So be on the lookout for those. I know a lot of people have been looking for this Active Hands cream. This is a relief cream. A lot of people are looking for this and it's got positive reviews. So be on the lookout for this as well. And if you're looking for nail polish, Color Vibe has come out with a foil finish nail polish line. And look at all of these luscious colors. I was really surprised. I had a full display out at my Dollar Tree store. So if you're looking for a foil finish polish, definitely check out the Color Vibe line. Now, Marie Claire came out last year, but it sold out so quick, and it is back, you guys, at multiple stores. They have all kinds of things, eyeshadow palettes. They have some eyeliners if you're looking for that. They also have some mascaras in this line too. If you're looking for fine tip liners, they do have those. They also have something like an eyelash and brow serum. I've never seen that before. Now they do have lip plumpers, and this comes in like a soft pink color. They have some liquid blushes, and they also have some tinted lip oils if you're looking for something like that. Now, at another store, I found a different eyeshadow palette as shown here. So they have a variety there. They have an eyebrow and hairline powder, and they even have contour sticks. So the selection will vary by store, so make sure you visit multiple stores. Now here's a new Be Pure line. This is the Glow Up Gel Primer, Highlighting Stick, and Lip Oil. You guys, this was selling out so fast at my store. And LA Colors has a new Eyes and Lip Studio collection with lip liners, gloss, lip oil, lip crowns, eyeliners, shadow sticks, and eye toppers, all kinds of things. Make sure you check out this display at your stores. Now, I'm always interested in new products, and then they have this Be Pure Hair Milk Leave-In Conditioner. I've never tried this. If you all have tried this, let me know. I would love to hear about your experience with this product. Home Bright laundry fragrance beads have come out, you guys. They have them in pink champagne and spring linen. This is a new thing at Dollar Tree. I've never seen that before. That just arrived at my store. Now, these were interesting. So these were in the bath bomb section, but these are actually a kid's toy. So this is a Digit Sandstone. What happens is it comes with tools for mining, and what the kids can do with this is kind of mine it to see what kind of things are inside. There's going to be a gem inside, crystals. There can be a diamond. This says there's a real diamond that's randomly placed in some of these. Now they have another one that's gold. Same concept. You kind of mine it out with the little tools that it has in there, the little box, and you may be able to come across some gold or other gems in these. So I thought that would be fun for the kids to try out, but they should be in the kids section for $175. More Christmas items are coming out, and the signs are usually the first to show up, and they have Santa Claus, they have the snowman in different sizes. Really fun. One of my favorites is these though. These are the Christmas ball type signs. Now I love that they have the design on them, but if you want a blank, you can turn it over and use the back as a blank, and that's why I think these signs are really so versatile. Now, what you could do with this is flip it over. You can cover in fabric, add some greenery if you want to. You can even use the towel and use some of the pine trim. Or if you don't want Christmas, use an all year design, this welcome sign. Now, all of the DIYs that I'm showing you right now are all going to be linked in the description box below if you'd like to give them a try. Now, while talking about Christmas, we headed over to the plus section. They had more Christmas arrive in this section as well. First of all, these metal large bells. They have the little star cutouts on them, and the tops of them are trimmed out with holiday greenery. And they do have the little rattler on the inside. So you could choose from a silver color. They have this nice gold one. Or if you wanted something kind of rustic, this burgundy red color, this one actually looks really nice as well. So you could choose from any three of those. They had those all in the plus section, and they were marked at $5, but you could scan them just to make sure. Tree skirts are out as well, and these are the 38-inch tree skirts, you guys. So they have this in the red with the snowflakes. It's trimmed with the fur. Really nice. They have the burlap version for more of a neutral vibe. This one also has the snowflakes on there. These are $7. And now if you didn't want that style, they did have kind of like a plush one with little sparkly snowflakes on there in blue, or you can go for an all white. I do think that this would be great for a tree skirt, or you can use the fabric to repurpose stockings or anything like that. So I'm always thinking about repurposing and anything I can be crafty with in this section. More tall leaning porch signs are back, and these are fun. They have Santa Claus, they have the Nutcracker, they do have the snowman and an elf, and these are 48 inches, really thick, and they're only $7. They also have the ladder version. You can get this in a blue with the snowman on there. You can get it in a brown that has season's greetings with the holly, or you can get one that says Merry Christmas with Santa Claus. I did see these three at my store, and these are $7. The Christmas trees are starting to come out, and the two that they had on the floor at my store are the 4-foot unlit tree for $6. You can get this in a green or you can get it in the white, and it just has those branches that you just kind of pull down like you do on the mini trees. Now, if you wanted a tree with hinged branches, they have one of those as well, and it is $20. So this is a hinged noble fir unlit tree as well. So this is a 6-foot tree. So this one's only $20. So make sure you check out those trees if you want something a little inexpensive. Now, last week I featured a bunch of piñatas, and this week I found the donkey piñata. Now, this thing stands at 2 feet tall, and you guys, we all know how expensive piñatas can be, so this one is only $7, just like the ones last week. Now, I hope you find this and the other items I featured today in your stores today, because this one is selling for $14.47 at Walmart. Get it at Dollar Tree for $7. Now, if you missed my Dollar Tree video last week featuring even more amazing finds, check it out now by clicking the link in the upper right-hand corner of this video, or click the link provided in the description box below. Now, I do hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me on this shopping trip today. And if you want to see the items I've created with my Dollar Tree supplies, you can check out my Dollar Tree Crafts playlist with hundreds of projects that will inspire you to get creative too. Now, before I go, I just wanted to say thank you for sticking around to the end. Now, earlier in this video, I featured these Pioneer Woman cosmetic bags that I was so excited to finally find. So I picked up 4 extra bags and matching scrunchies for a giveaway. Now, this giveaway will have 4 winners, and each winner will receive 1 bag with 2 matching scrunchies. Now, it's really easy to enter this giveaway. First, just leave a comment below answering this question. What were your top 3 favorite items from this Dollar Tree video? Now, this contest closes on Tuesday, October 7th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so be sure to comment before this time. Now, most importantly, make sure you are subscribed and have your notifications turned on so you won't miss a notification if your comment is selected as the winner. Now, be sure to check back on Wednesday, October 8th to see if you are selected by checking my top pinned comment in the comment section, and I will also respond directly to your comment if you are the winner. Now, to confirm you understand this, leave a star emoji or the word star in your comment along with your answer to today's question to be entered into the drawing. Now, it's important to know that this contest is not sponsored by YouTube, and we are solely responsible for conducting the contest and delivering the prize to the winner. So please be sure to read the full list of rules in the description box below to make sure you meet all of the requirements for a valid entry. I wish each and every one of you good luck in the contest today. Now listen, I hope you all find these videos helpful to make your shopping experience easier by knowing about the latest arrivals, the price changes, and store updates at Dollar Tree. If this helps you, let me know by leaving a thumbs up, and be sure to leave a comment letting me know your latest scores. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you'll be notified ahead of time when we go live. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.